Welcome back, boys and girls, to another wild adventure in Saxon phonics. Welcome, boys and girls. Listen to these words and listen to the sound in the initial position. Chin, chat, chop. What sound do you hear in the initial position? Ch. Let's take a look at the words up here on the board. Chin, chat, chop. What is making the ch sound? C and H. Do you know what CH is called? A digraph. Why is it a digraph? Because we have two letters coming together to make one sound. Ch is the English pronunciation for digraph CH. We will be discussing some other pronunciations of this digraph later in another lesson. How do we code digraphs? We underline them. What kind of digraph is CH? It is a consonant digraph because it is made up of consonants. Now let's look carefully at these words. How should we code the vowel in each of these words? We're going to code them with breves because all of them are followed by consonants. So boys and girls, as we learn today, we have digraph CH. So when we see this card, we're going to say digraph CH. Now to help us remember one of the sounds digraph CH makes, we have our keyword cheese. So when we see this card, we're going to say cheese, ch. Great job, boys and girls. Let's practice coding some words. I have this word up on my board. How should I code this word? Do you see a vowel? Is the vowel followed by a consonant? Yes, it is. So we're going to code our vowel with a breve. What else do you see? We see digraph CH. So we're going to underline it. This is the word chimp. I saw the little chimp at the zoo. Let's take a look at this word. Do we see a vowel? Yes, we do, the letter A. Is it followed by a consonant? Yes, it is. It's followed by the letter C. We're going to code vowels followed by consonants with a breve. Now, what else do you see? We also see digraph CK. And remember with digraph CK, we cross out the letter C so we remember not to read it. It is silent. This is the word stack. Please put the stack of papers on your teacher's desk. Let's take a look at this little short word. Do you see a vowel? Yes. And this vowel is not followed by a consonant. An open, accented vowel is coded with a macron. So it's going to make its long sound. It's going to say its name. Now remember the other part of that rule. An open, accented vowel. So don't forget to put an accent at the end of the word high. Now let's take a look at this word. I believe I see a vowel, consonant, consonant, vowel pattern. So let me draw my syllable divider line. And remember, we put an accent after the first syllable. When we're reading the word, we check to make sure that that is correct or if we need to move it. Let's take a look at our first syllable. Do you see a vowel? Yes, the letter A, and it is followed by a consonant. So we're going to code it with a breve. Let's look at our second syllable. Do you see a vowel? Yes, we do, the letter E, and it is also followed by a consonant. This is the word basket. Please put the berries in your basket. This is a phrase. A phrase is a group of words that do not express a complete thought. So these are not sentences. Do you remember what this mark is? It's an apostrophe. This mark is called an apostrophe. In this phrase, the apostrophe shows ownership. This means that this animal belongs to this person. Let's code our phrase. Let's look at the first word. Do you see a vowel? Yes, we do, and it is followed by a consonant. So we're going to code it with a breve. Let's look at our second word. Do you see a vowel? Yes, we do. And it is also followed by a consonant. So we're going to also code it with a breve. This phrase says Jim's dog. Who does the dog belong to? The dog belongs to Jim. Let's look at another phrase. What is the first word? The. If you listen to people talk, you'll notice that sometimes we say the, but more often we say the. When we read, we like to sound the same as when we talk. So we will try to read the as the. It is not incorrect to say the, but we sound like more experienced readers when we say the. When a vowel says we code it with a mark that looks like an upside down E. This mark is called a schwa. If you want to show that the word the is pronounced the, code it with the upside down E. This mark is hard to make, so you can just draw a circle with a line through it if you need to. Let's finish coding this phrase. We see that we have digraph TH, so we need to underline it. The. And digraph TH is making its voiced sound, so we need to cross it out. Let's look at the next word, hot. Do you see a vowel? Yes, and it is followed by a consonant. So we're going to code it with a breve. Let's look at our last word. Do you see a vowel in that word? Yes, and it is also followed by a consonant. So we will also code it with a breve. The hot pan. Great job today, boys and girls. Don't forget what we learned about the word the. That's pretty interesting how we say it, the way that we read and talk. So good job today, boys and girls. Don't forget to finish up the rest of your work, and we'll see you later.